Hi, and welcome to the Sabbath Christian Church's online sermon. The 10th commandment, the last one, thou shalt not covet. Covet a house, wife, servants, anything that belongs to your neighbor. Covet. What do you mean by covet? Well, covet has a definition in English. It means to yearn to possess something, covet the wealth of others, desire, yearn, crave, have one's heart set on, want, wish, long for, hanker after, hunger for, thirst for. Wow, that's got the person's whole heart and mind there. It also has a transitive and intransitive: to wish for with eagerness, desire possession of enviously, to long for inordinately and or unlawfully, to hanker something forbidden, to indulge inordinate desire, mortality, another's possession. In the Hebrew, it is shamand, to delight in, beauty, greatly beloved, covet again, delectable thing, something that a person really wants, delight, desire, to lust, pleasant thing, a precious thing. Let's see the beginning of covetousness. Genesis 3:6. When the woman saw that the tree was good for food and that it was a delight to the eyes, what else? And that the tree was desirable to make one wise. Lusting over quite a bit of stuff there, the food and to make one wise. It's not hers, somebody else's. And she took the fruit and ate, and she also gave it to her husband and ate, coveted it, and took it. When one lusts after something strong enough, the fruit of the tree belonged to God, who told them not to eat of it. Their covetousness and lustfulness led to thievery as well. Very bad. And there's a whole lot that leads to worldwide. Joshua says, I saw the spoil, a beautiful mantle from Shinar, and 200 shekels of silver and gold. And I coveted them, and I took them, and behold, concealed them inside my tent underneath it. All the way back in Joshua's time. But Samuel, it says now, is David. David came across rose from his bed and walked around on the roof of the king's house. And from the roof, he saw a woman bathing. How was she bathing? And the woman was very beautiful in appearance. David sent and inquired about the woman. And one said, is this not Bathsheba, the daughter of Eliam, the wife of Uriah the Hittite? And David sent a message and took her, and when she came to him, he lay with her. Proverbs says, watch over your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the springs of life. Bad thing. Proverbs says, to keep you from the evil woman, from the smooth tongue of the adulteress, even without the tongue. Do not desire her beauty in your heart, nor let her capture you with her eyelids. Warned ahead of time. Proverbs, interesting. And then another proverb says, a leader who is a great oppressor lacks understanding. But he who hates unjust gain will prolong his days. Gain is one of the big things people lust at. As Ecclesiastes says, he who loves money will not be satisfied with money, nor he who loves abundance with its income. This too is vanity. When good things increase, those who consume them increase. When they take advantage to their owners except to look on. Isaiah says, he who walks righteously and speaks sincerity and rejects unjust gain, covetousness, and shakes his hands so they hold no bribe, physical example, and stops his ears from hearing about bloodshed, and shuts his eyes from looking upon evil. The way to fight it, not easy at all. Jeremiah 5:8 says, very interesting example here, well-fed lusty horses, each one neighing after his neighbor's wife. That's a very physical, powerful example of lustiness comes to their mind. Ezekiel says, the people come and sit before my people, your words. There the lusty desires expressed by their mouth, and their heart goes after their gain. What they say about gain, the love of money. Matthew says, I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lust for her, like David, for he has already committed adultery with her in his heart. And that is the power of lustiness. And when it looks at it with it in his heart, it's very, very bad. And Hebrews says, make sure your character is free from the love of money, being content with what you have. For he himself has said, I will never desert you, nor will I ever forsake you. No need to lust, because God knows what we need, and he will give us what we need, and he'll help steer us away from lusting after things that are not ours and don't belong to us. Romans says, therefore, do not let sin reign in your mortal bodies, that you obey its lust. God is there for us. The 10th commandment completes the way to avoid sin. Amen. And thank you for watching and listening.